Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. For the second day in a row, many cameras are outside. Why? Well, we've got a couple of trials. We're covering Carroll versus Trump. Yesterday, the jury selection, in great detail, 9 jurors selected. And then the opening arguments, in which Eugene Carroll described a 1995 or 1996 rape in Bergdorf Goodman's department store on the 6th floor. Joe Tacopina, the lawyer for Trump, said this is a fraud and a hoax. She can't even remember what year. There's no way to have an alibi. It's going to be quite a trial with the testimony beginning today, and we're all over it, Inner City Press. We're also covering the kind of intellectually more interesting Let's Get It On trial, in which Ed Sheeran is charged with stealing the song, not by Marvin Gaye, not the song, but charged by Ed Townsend's daughter. She works in opposing sex trafficking or rehabilitating people from the sex industry. But she's also a musician. She toured with George Clinton's Parliament Funkadelic. She toured with Rick James. And now she's throwing down for the song. And the reality is, Ben Crump, her attorney, said this British songwriter stole the song and has no respect. So we'll see. Again, now we're getting into the battle of musicologists. There's a second trial across the way. It's getting a lot less play. It has to do with Nate Chastain and Open Seas. Most recently, the government is trying to bar expert testimony by Team Chastain that, in fact, his shenanigans didn't harm Open Sea. You'd think that would be an element of the crime, but the government says that it's not. Down in D.C., there was a day of deliberations in U.S. versus Pras Michel. This is the trial with a Guo echo. And to explain what that means is that Pras Michel is charged not only with funneling money from Jolo to Obama campaign, but with working for the Chinese to try to get Mr. Miles Guo extradited. Well, the question of the jury yesterday had to do with the Obama Victory Fund, so that may or may not be telling. The UN, of course, remains in full failure mode on Sudan, leaving its national staff behind, refusing all written questions from Inner City Press, but we're going to keep asking them and demanding to re-enter to ask these questions. InnerCityPress.com.